Look, this is OJ Warrior XL. Before the video starts, I want to address some things, and I want to end and addressing a lot more stuff, some other stuff in this video. So let's sit down and yeah. First of all, the stuff I want to address is obvious. Where am I going with this channel? What will happen to this channel? And that will be answered later on. This will probably be not the first out of many updates. Like I said, I don't have any further plans for this. Plans for at least this channel in specific. Now, I guess you can say that I could just leave. I'm gonna probably end up leaving for a good while, so I can get my heads on straight and chat more. I guess I'm gonna address some of this stuff in the video now, so I can get this stuff out and have it out there. So, as you know, there is another situation that's building up with me and Jordan. Well, Jordan's friends. I'm gonna say that he can sum it up. Now, I recently talked about what has been happening in the community for me, like what I have been up to the past several days. I guess I'll add on to what I'm gonna be doing. What I've been doing. Like, honestly, I've been doing good. I mean, I've just been sitting here letting the weeks go by, letting me time to get some stuff done, and having a lot more time to finish. I'm gonna address this in this video, and in possibly tomorrow's option. Logan, so I've been recently I've been moving, I've been busy, I've just been getting my stuff done, and yeah, as you can see, I actually got this adorable, yeah, I still say it's adorable, but yeah, please tell me watching time. So, what's been, I kind of been just sitting here, not bad, I got my, glasses on. I got my new pair of glasses, so I can pull up all-nighters, even if I can't. So yeah, I can probably do this really good. Well, I think I found it funny. I was watching a few videos, you know, just trying to address some things. I guess that oh yeah. That's blinding. I just love that song. Blinding Lights is one of my favorite. The Weekend, Blinding Lights. I've been driving home. I've been home. Since singing cold and empty. Oh. I guess what happened, like, in particular with me and a lot more other people. Recently, we have basically I've been facing a lot of stuff on what I want to do. Now, of course, like I said, if you do want to be friends with me and you can help me with a lot more stuff, help me deal with my challenges, stuff like that, send me a message. You and me can start to play. I will love to chat with you and see if you're good out with the team, because this is what this is for, this channel for. I'm gonna be recruiting new people, new friends. A lot more stuff I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Recruit. That's what I'm doing today. Actually, yeah. That's what I'm doing today. We're trying to recruit more new people. This will basically act as my second group. I want to put that out there. This will not be this will be a permanent group. If you do find me interesting, go watch some of my videos, please message me and I can get you all sorted out with the new PMC Gaming crew. Like I said, I kind of been wanting, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm level 32 and I just gained a new emote. Like I said, like I said, PM me at any point. I now will basically take any LLDS. If you have any questions, like I said, like private message me on PlayStation or wherever you get this from, or wherever you're watching this from. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, PM me if you like. If you're watching this on PlayStation or YouTube, and you have a PlayStation account, you want to message me. Like I said, it's Queen JCP. I think it's in the description down below. Let's see, what else? The future. Why I think PMC Gaming died. Like, I want to address some stuff in this video or live stream. If you're watching a replay video, please support my friend Jordan or POD, because he's really needing some help. What I can agree to, what I can sum up in the situation what he's in, just say, one turned out he was trying to get a new friend, and he turned out getting banned. He ended up having a ban list. Now, guys, I don't care if you're banning someone because, don't make a ban list. You're going to end up making problems. I think Jordan can even agree with me. Like, I think even him, he knows better, I'm still, like, I don't really go under the guidelines of PMC Gaming anymore. Because, like I said, PMC Gaming kind of died way back. Plus, I'm planning to make a new channel. I'm looking for a new channel logo. This is one I have currently is temporarily because I technically own it. Addressing some stuff. Well, I'll be going back to with the kid with Jacob. Nope. I will never return to him. As far as he's concerned, that friendship is, as far as I'm concerned, I'm done with him. Like, honestly, the kid has a lot of problems, and I see that now. Should have seen it. I guess I should have been doing that. Shouldn't have been that stupid to look at the signs, Any good button. I was trying to be nice. And that's where you got me from. Being nice to everyone can eat. And I realized that it's mostly human beings positive towards other people, which infuriates me. Just because one person did one thing. I think that's where I kind of mentally just draw the line. I just stopped, I stopped caring a long time ago. I think that's kind of what it is. And not only that, it's like, I started caring a long time ago because, when he started trying easily, and I just stopped trying to, step, I accept that he is, Because I honestly have no regrets towards him. Like, I have no towards hard feelings or bad feelings about him. But him being like that just ticks me off sometimes. Like, no offense to some people that might actually like that kid. See, I don't try to hate on them much or brag on them. Like, that kid has some issues. Like, I don't mind. But don't like try and message me about him. Like, there's nothing I can say that is really nice about him. Like, all I'm gonna say is he has some issues. Because he can't think really well. Or he can't really think. No offense. Like I said, I'm not trying to slander his name. I'm just trying to point out the obvious. No offense. Sorry. Old Logan, I guess you can say that, I guess when I finally snapped, I kind of broke through after I finally snapped after Christmas, just to take some time away, get some Cold War in and play it. When I started Cold War, I was like, oh cool, I can finally chat with, Tim about like a lot more stuff, I realized Tim's just gonna play with him. I don't mind. I mean, I have Alex or someone. Basically I play by myself 24/7, so it's like not the first time I've played by myself. Plus, I think I need a lot like away from a long time. Like between the fact that I basically have been creating a new group of friends and slowly just start doing IRL friends, like, come on, good you blame me? I started this new group hoping the after effect, the after effect of like the whole incident. Now, the aftermath I didn't like. I disapproved a lot of about like what people said. And I've honestly have my own disagreements and a lot of stuff like that, but I gotta keep them up. I gotta keep an open mind. Like, honestly, like I don't know how people look at the situation looking in. When I look in, I thought, oh, maybe I can change. Maybe I can actually become friends with a kid that don't want to scream at me 24/7. Maybe I can actually find someone that can care for me. You know? That has a lot more stuff to it. Back in my years of being, back in my smaller days of being a YouTuber, I kind of like a challenge, like, yeah, let's do this type of stuff, That was even back when I was actually surprisingly 16, so that'll be 2 decades. Actually, no, like, when I started hanging out with a kid, I was like, okay. But I think that year, like, the kid was... I think during Christmas, I think he went full power to his head, kaplow. That's why I ended up having just stop making, like, I was dealing with a lot, like, stuff on my head, like, my shoulders recently when my family members passed away recently. So I'm like, okay. So... So, like, I was like, okay, I need to take this. Because I knew that there was someone gonna start some bullcrap, You knew that one person was gonna start some bullcrap around you, like, for no apparent damn reason. Like, who could blame me? Like, I after the whole issue blew up, I just kind of mentally just exhausted myself, like, can you blame me for stuff I did? Yes. But at the same time, I was still going through some emotional, like, disappointment, Like, that's on my... Like, I haven't considered the fact that... Yeah, I know where he is now. I'm gonna go the opposite way. Like, who could blame me for some of the stuff I said? Like, but that's the thing, there's no excuse. There shouldn't be an excuse every time. Don't, like, use your fact that what you've gone through yourself as an excuse. Like I was saying, like, this is a good example of, like, I think, irony? Even back then, I was like, dude, calm yourself. You're gonna correct me over, like, this is like a year ago, so it's like, Jordan, and this all happened over because someone called each other names. And that was the stupidest part about the whole issue. Like, would you just shut up, stop your crying about it? I mean, to other people, it seems like, yes, you are crying about it, and unless you make yourself look bad. So that is some, self-reflection. Like, you do not, like, reflect that stuff onto someone else and blame them. I mean, my ex hated me, I don't know why. I know why, but I'm not gonna blame her. That's just myself looking into the situation. It's like, you can't really have it your own way no more without someone like, oh yeah, it's like this, but in reality it's like, you can't really have any friends, like, because you're a loser. It's like, dude, hey, it's like not, like, you, people, nope. Like, oh no, you can't really have that because it's not fair to, like, some people. Like, so who cares? Poor people. 6 people? I think my roars should count from those people. Yep. Got that auto aim though. Got that. Oh my god, that was close. I think that's what I find funny is if you notice, like, on how much combination of stuff happens, you know? Like, if you notice on how much drama happened over the past year, you'll like, oh, I couldn't really do nothing. I can't, like, don't put self-pity on yourself because you're innocent, like, come on. Fight like a real man. We got 4 people left plus me, so that's 5, yeah. Fighting over for the motherland. I think in the best regards to an issue, like, to address something, like, you wanna go ahead and address something, like, and address something in, like, a manner that they can understand. And you can understand, like, come on, like, you two, if you both agree on something, Don't go immediately, oh well, because you like it, I hate it. Don't do that. Just go your separate ways and argue like something else. Like, okay. Go! Dang it. But yeah, I think, in my opinion, how the issue was handled was how those two people handled it. I really hate them. Like, honestly, I am. I think I should be disappointed, but I'm not. Because there's always an issue with something. Oh, you have an issue? Then take it up with someone that actually cares. You know, you're talking so much crap, you know. Like, I understand you might not like it. And this goes for everyone. You do or say anything, you will regret it. Because I will not. There's some things and at the end, there's someone that argue about something stupid. So stupid and childish, and it's gonna come back and bite you in the butt. Because guess what? No one's gonna watch you and hear you out. And I'm addressing the big ass elephant in the room. Like, don't you dare. Like, don't you dare address me like you are one of my friends. Like, why could this happen to me? I made my mistake. I like how it's like, oh, I create my own Discord. Like, dude, just be. It's funny, talking about Discord servers recently. It's like, the guy that created JJ's Discord, I'm gonna mention him real quick, because the funniest thing is, I remember one day I was mad at him, for whatever reason, I guess. He decided to nuke one of his friends that helped him, spent his time and efforts creating everything, nuked it. Then like, oh, I was like, yes, it's what's called karma. And the fact that you want to blatantly like abuse that system, like the fact that that friend, it's like I don't really feel bad because that person gave its time, and after a legal argument, yeah, they have a right to do that. You can't really blame them, you know. Like, you could blame me for going over there and stab someone in the eye. Like, oh my god. At the end, don't be so salty about it. I think it's funny when someone was like, oh, I should be making this series, like, I should be making this series into like something else big, you know? Like, Like, don't bother. No, don't bother at all. Because there is going to be times where people will say horrible stuff. The truth hurts sometimes, and I understand that. That might be forcibly, I don't know, too hurtful. I understand that. But at the same time, you want to go out your way to harass someone that you know hasn't done jack diddly to you since, and has since tried to be your friend since a long time. Doesn't make a lick of sense when you are actively being a jerk. Like, I've seen some of these examples play out with Jordan and this kid. And it's like, this kid acted so, like, dude, what you are doing is a jerk move. Don't call me you're calling yourself a hypocrite for what you did to Jordan. It's like, no one does that to Jordan. Like, yeah, he might have a temper issue. He might go on and get some people's nerves. He doesn't get on my nerves. There's some times where I'm like, okay, I am listening. I own my full attention because he did help me out. And there's a point in my life where I'm like, Jordan there's people judge him by too fast. That's why I'm always gonna be his friend. Like, dude, it doesn't matter whose side am I gonna be on, because it's not gonna be any of y'all's side. Because I'm gonna be on my own side, doing my own stuff. Because I don't want to be in the middle of this. The last time I've been in the middle of the drama, fireworks and my channel literally end up getting nuked. That's Kingdom Calling, I guess. I had your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, help me. Like, not the fact that the past year or so, like, at the same time, you basically openly harassed people and threatened to kill me. Like, I can still kind of report that to whoever I can to get the account suspended and banned. I mean, I can still show everyone, like I was nice enough even to delete the tweets. I made tweets after, I'm like Donald Trump, y'all. I'm building laws. I know. But at the same time, I haven't done nothing, you know? I haven't really been, like, that's the thing with a lot more stuff that's been going on. Like, you don't understand Jack. Daniel! Jack, Daniel! Like, you won't get this kind of stuff on what's been going on. You involve me, which ended up ruining your chances to get in your. I've already told you, like, I'm not no longer your friend. I'm no longer accepting your stupid friendship after what you did. And I'm still kind of upset because, you know, we didn't have a friendship. Because I was trying to have that friendship, get out of that toxic. I ended up going back a few days later. I rely on him so much. I realized I'm working on my goals slowly but surely. Yeah, it might take some time. Take a few episodes of live streaming, episodes, stuff like that. But hey, look, I'm still awake and I'm still here, trying to progress my channel without no one's help. Like, I might get a few new people here and there, but like, my recommendation is stay away from people like that. I've honestly seen people with big mouths and big attitudes, that end up getting them. Like, you don't go around or be around those types of people that were like, oh yeah, I never get into drama, I don't like drama, and say it then, oh yeah, I like that drama. I'm really like, so you like drama then? Honestly, I think I was like that. I can't really complain. I was never a big fan of drama. Drop to next day. Oh my god, did you hear what Becky said about her butt? Oh my god! I can't believe I just said that. Oh man, that was an old commercial though. It was funny, I know about, like, I understand, like, the position that stuff will put you in is kind of harsh. That's the harsh of this world. It's the fact that we can't all get over each other. Like, I think the funny part was me going into a video on my old live streams, but at the same time, who cares? I actually had but when I found my two new friends, I kind of opened up more and became more of and I actually grew a pair. And I realized I gotta find a new. It might take some time, yeah, it might be a while for the new groups to show, but do I care? Nah. Look what I was talking about. A few days later, boom, two new friends. Right, like, don't get me wrong, I don't like to replace people. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I will do it if it is required, and I will do it to someone I don't really mean to. I guess what I'm trying to say, that part of me a long time ago gave up. I guess you can say the part of me liking being PC gaming kind of just moved on and just started and moved out. Like, yeah, my channel is basically was about kids and stuff. That was the goal. But when I realized, when I really wanted, kind of like not having to swear like every freaking 2 minutes. Like, honestly, I was born, I feel like I could be more of a librarian, to be honest. I like books sometimes. Like, yeah, it might take me longer. It might take me several days to finish like one damn, like once. Because Yeah. Oh, you. And currently, right now, we're reading 1984. I mean, was it 1984 or 1985? Can't remember. Basically, it's about like a different, like, it was the opposite of the US, you know. If you know what I'm talking about, was what? Oh. If you know what I'm talking about, it's basically a book that is not really meant for the kid. And we get to read it until it's, if you have my, if you know where I am, and honestly, I'm actually happy with the friends I got currently. Like, I don't mind with Jordan, I don't mind. If I don't have to hear the genre, if I have to defend Jordan once again for him, I will. I would just say, like, look, if you don't keep your thing in your paintings, we're gonna have a serious talk with your parents, because I ain't like to tell them what your son has been saying. Like, I will get your parents involved if you don't either leave this kid, apologize to Jordan, or I will scream so loud it will wake up your parents in him. Because I'm not scared to get your parents, and if it's the risk in my own butt, fine, sure. Like, I will. Like, there'll be the moment where you realize you screwed up as soon as your parents. It's after when they is in your blood. Whoa! What weapon? Central. I think that what's the funny part was, I think that was the funny part. It was the fact that, you wanna say that I was horrible to you, then go ahead. I was a nice person at one point, until I was forced out of that position a long ass time ago. And it didn't get easier. It got easier on time. Just to take that. Honestly, I'm an innocent kid, and I was... believe it or not, I was at one point living in Karen. Don't you blame. You can ask Jordan if I can get scared fast now. I think being, like, I think how I feel is obvious. That was easy. Honestly, had no issue up to now. But I think in the case, what I was trying to say is, like, do I want to make this a, like, this is a thing, like, I think the one lesson you should be taking from this is don't make stupid decisions. You're gonna regret it for the rest of your life, and like, don't you dare say, like, you don't know how it is. Yes, I do. I've seen people make stupid decisions that ruin their lives permanently, and it's not always good. Because at the same time, you ruin your life actively just trying to, you know, have your career. If you want to live like, I think I've been watching too much Dave Ramsey, like on Television Digital. If you want to, like, there's certain schools will teach you like math, well, math and stuff like that differently. Like, that's all up to you. You know, it's like what you've learned up to now is like one of the most. I think one of my favorite things is like learning how to save. You know, learning how to save and just becoming a better person. I felt like that as a report. Be like, I think also one thing. Come on. Whew. Yeah, good. Some good loot on you. That's the fact that he was trying to get some of the good loot as well. I think that was funny. That's what you call coming in. Don't be stupid. Yeah, we need to keep some of this. Yep. Where's that? Is he really? Yeah. He is real tryhard, these. I'll take. Oh. Oh crap! How do you get a freaking rocket launcher in this mode? No, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No friggin' way. Go. Man, I'm gonna take the rock. Good. But yeah, I think at the end, like, you should be not apologize. I think some of the stuff you do, you've seen people that you can't really relate to. Like, I've seen instances where, like, I've seen where people, where it's like, hate each other because this is a situation that went down. And yeah, such like that. I think the fact that like people fight over stupid stuff, like if you want to can't believe. Look at my victory. I got my first victory already now. I miss. Bye-bye. I'm saying goodbye. GG. That was funny. GG. But at the same time, I don't think it's really funny though. Like, at the end, I don't see nothing I can really stop myself. Towards the end of the day, I see how it is towards other things. But if you want to say that you're hit, go ahead. But don't try and involve me into some kind of like bullcrap, you know? Like, I understand what I mean right now, but at the same time, I don't care. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all later. My name is Logan, like